And ask what it is and what it be. It's your boy OG back again with another edition of the Cool About Us 3. And just like I said on the last episode, on this day there would be snow dropping down on the scene in my domain, and that is true to be told. Yeah, see, even the loading screen understood the assignment. It knew. Yeah, back again though. We looped just like that. But in any case, and I did say that today was the day that my boy Trav-O, good old Trav Breezy, would have his opportunity to play in the snow, as the little kid should. And on this fine day of snow delight for him, it is not indeed a fine day of snow delight for yours truly, because let me tell you, that snow out there is a mess, but it's okay. Gradually it gets taken care of, and gradually it gets dealt with. So while Travis may have had some fun, and he will have some fun today, he won't have to clean up nothing. Only I will have to clean up. But that being said, the good side of all of this is that we still have that good knowledge from that previous episode we did with good old Blakey. Oh, never mind. We're not doing that again. But with that previous information we got from him, with all that good work we did, we have something to look forward to in regards as far as playing the game the way that it should be played, and that is the right way. So with that being said, we return to the tournament of Powder Hill, Devil's Butt, Mount KOJI, ALPS, EVEREST, and U.S. Open. But first, we start right where we started last time on Powder Hill, and we go straight to our homeboy, good old Mr. Travis, a.k.a. because we finally gonna get to hear when my boy does his thing. I didn't even notice all these times when I used to look at him that he had that little alien logo. Maybe I have subconsciously and I just don't remember. But what I do know is that we're not even gonna play with none of those. The only thing we'll be playing, like we did last time, is Freedom, Bahafi, and Johan. And of course, we have our Ultra Prime always standing by for anything we need to take care of. And now, we got our good old Cluscious and Luscious, Brushy and FL. But for right now, we're going to hit that Freedom inside the town of Powder Hill. Let's do it. Border X. Cash them checks and snap them necks. Woo! I wonder, why does he look taller? I never noticed that deep. Okay, never mind. There we go. Don't touch me. You know the deal. You know the routine. Don't touch little T. Don't touch little T. I'm surprised that at his age, he, knows how to do this. But then again, he should know how to do this. He's a kid. Kids supposed to be learning a whole bunch of stuff at this point in their life. So, I'm not, at the same token, I'm not really at least too shocked the fact that he knows how to do these things, because somebody had to teach him. They're learning every day, so therefore he should be doing new stuff every day. And for him, he has his solid dub, and he rodeoed his way on through. Let's get an up close look on little Travis's face. I'd like to see what his graphics look like from he don't look that young, honestly. I mean, he is, but when you look at him right here, he don't really look too young. In any case, we're going to keep it moving. I haven't found a suitable thumbnail just yet, but as we continue on and I get some replays up in here, we're going to find something to make it work for Mr. T, Mr. Little T. And then he's going to be doing just fine. He's going to be doing just fine. I'm not going to worry about saving the tournaments. This time I'm hitting the save states like I did last time, making sure that everything gets taken care of. If it gets taken care of right here, we'll be good to go. We always have a fail safe to fall back on. Also, I hope everybody once again is having a great day. To those who are new to the Mad Lag Nation channel, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you coming on through and spending some time with your boy. And hopefully, if you like what you see and you enjoy yourself, unlike Travis did, who just fell, as I was trying to put a nice little piece of complimentary introduction into your pocket. If you like what you see and you like what you enjoyed today, feel free to come on back, until you're ready to become a member of the Mad Lag Nation. But until then, sit back, relax, and have yourself a good time. Take a few rodeos for your troubles, and let's get Travis there we go, a stale fish, and just to smooth things out, we're gonna do a little, there we go, little tail grab on that ass. Yeah. That's right, Travis, you did it. Oh! I know it. You ain't got to tell me, my boy. I know it. All right, so we always know, usually things run pretty smooth with the first set. Powder Hill is just the opener to things to come. And now we go into slopestyle with a good conscience, a better understanding, a knowledge on how to do things that we didn't do correctly the first time. What we're going to do this time, because the previous episode, I believe we used Brushy on that first one. We're going to do FL this time and see if there's anything that shakes a little bit better for little T compared to Brushy for Blakey. All right. I like how it also alternates. I never really talked about this either, but I like how it also alternates the look of the area. Okay, that was stupid. I didn't need to do that. But I really do like how it gives it a nice little feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just the same old look all the time. It's always something different. As far as not that. What I'm referring to is the look of the level. Because clearly, sometimes it's super bright, sometimes it's not. And that was a definite drop. But sometimes you have the snow, and sometimes you don't have the snowstorm. Like this right now, we have the snowstorm. The same ideal crap that's going on outside right now for yours truly. And I should have definitely stopped that beforehand. But that's okay. Travis did make it out with a 64-6 You the man, Travis. You the man. Now, I may have made you drop a few times, but you and I both know you are the man. I have no idea what I want to give Travis as far as a thumbnail. I'm thinking about possibly putting him on a half pipe. He's a little half guy, so maybe he should have a half pipe. And perhaps the half pipe that he'll get will be the one that's over on Mount Everest, because I don't think I have anything for Mount Everest as far as thumbnails. And how fitting would that be unless I give him a big air? It's going to be either big air or it's going to be a half pipe. I'm still contemplating on which one it's going to be, but I guarantee you it's going to be one or the other. Continuing with this FL for good old Mr. Trav-O. I like this little guy. I always knew I would like this little dude. He comes from District 9, can't you tell? You see the back of his board? Back of his book bag? His backpack tells you everything you need to know about old boy. I'm going to try and hold some tricks this time around too. It may be a little difficult to do, but I'm going to do best I can. Because as you already know, like I said, we got a better understanding now of how to do things. Let's get a method. There we go. There you go, Trav-O. There you go, Trav-O. Let's get you a Malaki. Get you a Shifty. You want a sad air for the troubles too, buddy boy? I'm gonna get you a sad air. Hold up, here you go. That's not a sad air. Which one is sad air? I know it's in there. I just can't remember which button it is. Travis, don't talk to no strangers. You don't know that dude right there. He's just watching. Look at the dude that's taking pictures of you. There you go. Talk to him. I like Travis's outfit too. This little dude is he's pretty cool for one of the guys who is one of the early characters that you play as. He ain't too bad. I can't find that goddamn. I know the nose slide. I can't. I'm trying to find the daggone. Where's the sad air? Okay, that's the nose slide. That's nose slide too. That's shifty. Like, I legit can't find it. And I was doing sad air a whole bunch last time. Huh. Well, while I'm trying to find it, I'm still making good points. Yeah, Travis is that little guy got some. He got some heart. He got some heart. I definitely could have did more points. I don't know why they pushed my boy like that. You okay like that, Travis? You sure you're not gonna fall?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, relax. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Get everybody all worked up and excited. I know you're having a good time. Calm yourself down, my boy. All right. Like, I legit need to find that sad air though, cause like that move is pretty good to do. I haven't done a Japan air yet. Let's get one of them in there. There we go. I did not finish that. That's why I fell. See? That's a completion. That's a completion. Right? There it is. There it is. I got it. It's right in X. That's the sad air. And stale fish is left in X, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. See, I knew it was one of them buttons. I know tail grab is that, and I know my good old stiffy. Did I jump over the ball? Okay. I see you, Travis. I see you, my boy. I see you. What it is. My main man, Jay, to the Breezy. Y'all got KOJI in the house. He came by. Say what's up to your boy. Good old Travis is still taking care of business out here in the tournament standings. Feel me? Feel me, cuz? I hear you knocking. Let me know what you're talking. I believe I got one thing that I need to fix because clearly I don't think the comments are popping up on the screen for y'all. Let me make sure that I put it in the right positioning. So give me 1 second. Yep, it's not in the right spot. Oh yeah, it is. I see it. There you go, right there. Okay, cool. Never mind. My mistake. I stand by what I said. We good to go. All right, moving on to the good old Big L. Is Brushy going to be the one that puts Trav-O in the right spot, or is it going to fail him? That's the real question here. We're going to find out, though, as we jump on the scene like a jelly bean. All right, stay calm. You can do this. You can do this. Now, if anybody remembers, we did a lot of these going down last time, and those are going to be my key notes to get where I need to get. There it is, my man. Good old Trav-O. Talk to your boy. Oh, wait, Trav-O, don't hit. Oh, he didn't hit himself. He liked that, though. He liked that. And I like that for him. I feel at ease and calm. If I can get through one, my biggest goal playing Cool Borders is getting through one whole entire run without having to do any edits, without having to do any out. Well, that ain't gonna work, and I'm definitely gonna mess this up. I mean, I still recovered, but it wasn't what it should have been because of that daggone one trip I messed up on. But Travis still cool with it. He said he alright. But what I was gonna say though was, if I can make it through one whole entire video of Cool Borders 3 without having to do any reloading of save states, and I could just walk away with a dub, man. You know, with solid dubs that I earned because of my skills, such as these right here. Like, well, no, not that one, because, you know, I felt like I was gonna make that, but I didn't. It's okay though. It's okay. But if I could walk away, don't be mad, Travis. It's okay. We still got plenty of game left, my boy. I can walk away with one game where I don't have to do any of these extra, you know, save states and reloads and everything else. I think I'm gonna be all right, man. I feel like there's gonna be a special place in my that says, you know what, I finally accomplished something in this game that I didn't think I was ever gonna be able to do, and I finally did it. And that would make my day. You hear me? That would make my day to the utmost of days. We learned our lesson though with slaloms. No more of them other boards. Always gonna be Ultra Prime. Every single time. Just ask my girl Sasha. She know what's up. You see that hole in the back of her head? Actually, you know what? That's not a hole in her head. That's actually just the part between her hair. But she gonna learn. She gonna learn the highway. Learn the highway. You don't mess with my boy Travis. Look at that. And speaking of Ultra Prime, just to stay on the topic, since I'm currently using it, I'm thinking that I may just end up using this board when we get to Avalanche, just to save us a whole bunch of grief as far as you know, having to redo everything over and over and over and over. Worst case scenario, we make it through with no extra points, but we made it through safely, and that's the whole point. That's right. You tell him, Travis. Y'all get my man some Butterfinger BBs over here right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Travis. Let him know. Tell him you want some. See? When he ducks down to let y'all know, he said he want the BBs. So get him some BBs. Don't waste no time. Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. The old man Irvin decided to grace us with his presence. And he knew that since he was going to be here, he said, nah, put that young boy Travis, put his ass on the right side so I can show that young whippersnapper the time of my life, because he ain't gonna beat me if his ass is on the right side. And then next thing you know, it's like, he was right, because oh boy, I spoke it into existence. How could I do this? How could I do this? Are you kidding me? I literally spoke it into existence. I don't even believe I just did that. Can you actually fathom that the level of stupidity that just came out of my mouth is what came to fruition? Wow.
Why'd you do that, Will?
It wasn't my fault, Travis.
It was!
He right. It was my fault. Because I'm the one that sat up there and said the bullshit out my mouth. I literally watched it happen. I can't be mad at nobody but myself, because I did that. Travis ain't do that. I did that. Anyway, this is the last time we gonna see freedom on deck, so enjoy it now, because once we get on down to these next stages, there ain't gonna be no more of this.
You think you got what it takes to beat me, young man?
I'm surprised we got two ponytails out here in Kimberly and also Sasha. That's a nice little that's a nice change of pace. Y'all making fun of Travis because he failed? Don't do that. Don't do that. There you go. Show him what it is, Travis. Show him what it is, my boy. There you go. They try to play you for the jib. No, sir, not today. Not today. try to come for my man like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Little Travis said the snow ain't gonna stop him from having no fun. He got this. He got this on lock. You understand? Look at that. Okay, that wouldn't work. All right, let's see if we can get this sad air here. Hold up. Dang. Just a slight drift. Just a slight drift. But it's okay. Look at that. Tail grab from a rail slide. Look, you done did something now, my boy. Let's get an Indy. I said let's get an Indy, Travis. After you do this grind, get an Indy, my boy. No, what? I didn't do no trick. That's a lie. That's cool, though. There you go, my man. Let them know who you is. Let them know who you is. You're not a little kid who is to be taken lightly. You came here to dominate, and you finna do that. You understand? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, Trav-O. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Now, I may drop you a few times. It's not intentional. You know that. Nope, don't do it. It ain't worth it. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Look at that. Look at that. That boy smooth like butter. That's right. You stand right over there, Trav-O, and you show them who you be. And that's a secured W, with the exception of that slalom debacle that I did. That is a secure W on Powder Hill. And that's how you do that. Yes, sir. So now we move on from Powder Hill to, again, my next favorite location, good old Devil's Butt. And my main man, Trav-O, is here to take care of business once again. So now I think what we're gonna do, since we know we're doing Border X, I believe we still, you know what, I did say that was the last time we was gonna see Freedom, but I'm trying to remember if I could still do it like one more set. I think I have the opportunity to do it one more time, and that's here on Devil's Butt. From that point on, I don't think I'm going to use it no more. It's going to be something that's going to be more stable. Either it's going to be Ultra Prime or it's going to be Freedom. So with that being said, I mean, not Freedom, but it's going to be Ultra Prime or it's going to be Mojave or Johan. But for now, we'll run another Freedom and see if it still has the abilities to do what it needs to do around here. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, boy. Come on now. Yeah, see, I can do it with y'all. I got y'all. There you go, my boy. There you go, Trav-O. There you go, Don't, Flint. Flint, you messing up my momentum. Flint did not make it through there. So even if he gets first place and I'm this close, he is not going to secure the dub because he did not make it through one of those board slots. I mean, he did not make it through one of those goal posts. Now, Grant, on the other hand, Grant did. But I'm a little concerned that Grant going to try to crack me in the dome. You know, because we saw what happened when I was playing as Blake. Grant definitely had some friction toward. Yeah, excuse me, Grant. Let me get on past you. He had some friction towards you know, your boy Blake, and I don't know why. Because I didn't do a single thing to him. Y'all saw. I didn't do nothing. Oh shit! Here it comes. Here come the. Yeah, don't even do it. There we go. My man. Good job. Good job, Travis. That's why they pay you the big bucks, my boy. That's why they pay you the big buckaroonies. So not only did Flint get a penalty, but he's the last person in line too. Jeez. You know that mess hurt that boy. And they, once again, y'all notice they got I didn't even say nothing about it, but I'm saying something about it now. They got Grant and Mars back on the set again, together. Again. I don't know why, but for some reason they keep putting them two together. You know what? Let's switch over to we'll switch over to Mojave. Give Mojave a chance and see what it's talking. It can't be no worse. The only thing is now I'm concerned about my stability. Because we got Bob out here. I didn't get a chance to do it. Probably because of the board. That's alright though. I got my tail grab right there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we gonna be good this time. We solid on this one. Despite this board having, lacking the one thing, the stability, it still got that top speed. And at this point, it's like I'm pretty much just leaving the rest of my opponents in the dust. So, what else could I say? Yeah, I'm gonna ride that. I sure enough am. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Alright, now see, this is where you start making mistakes, Will. Don't sit up here and get greedy. Don't get greedy. There you go. Very nice. The only reason why I kept doing them extra tricks was because I knew that there wasn't nobody that was going to get me. I was way too far ahead. I heard them, but I know they wasn't nearby. And who in the heck is at 1 minute and 12 seconds? I don't want to be, I'm not trying to pull the gender card. Good. I'm glad it wasn't Sasha. I'm surprised that it was Grant, though. I am. It's not his style. You know what I mean? That ain't how he operates. Usually Grant be down there getting the business taken care of. So I'm a little disappointed that my boy did not get the sauce taken care of on that one. But that's okay. That ain't my problem. My problem is to make sure that I get first place in the slope style. Because this one right here is the one that always eludes me. Y'all saw I came really close. Matter of fact, no, I did get it. I got it on the last episode. But I did do a lot of drops. Especially that one that was over there by the picnic table. Let me see if I can get that one back. Let's go, y'all. There we go. Let's start right here. I never start right here. Okay, that didn't do nothing for me. That's alright, though. We got it. We got it. We got it. There we go. There we go. Put two of them together and get a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Ooh, I feel some heat. I feel some heat, y'all. I feel some heat. Okay, that was the heat that was out the kitchen now. Got nothing for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's take a big one. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! I was so excited I forgot. Okay, here we go. Picnic table. Nope. The picnic table has once again eluded me. Man, that was dope. I'm not even gonna front. You know what? Ride the little green string bean all the way down. And we did it. We did that. We did that. We did that. I'm gonna play a replay on that one just because of that one part, that one area. Because I think that deserves at least a replay. Now, will it be the one for our thumbnail? Nah, because we already said that we're gonna do an Everest. Or we're gonna do well, no, I said as long as the big air is taken care of, we're gonna get an Everest in there for sure. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. I don't go too far out of my way to do stuff that I know is gonna probably get me in trouble. But that was right. That was dope right there. That was dope. That was dope. I started feeling myself there for a minute. I was like, man, are you kidding me? What's going on here? Look at your boy sitting up here hitting these smooth tricks. And see, that's where I, the heat had worn off for a short period of time. But right here, did I hit this? I don't know, but I'm about to find out right now. I did. Good God, that was a beautiful 1080. And you see how excited I was? I forgot to turn. And then of course we know we messed up over here by the, by the wonderful classic picnic table. The picnic table never fails us. And by it never fails us, I mean it never fails us as in me getting it secured, because I've only hit that picnic table and actually got on it and made a actual trick come to fruition. I think maybe once or twice with some of the other guys we've already played with. But that was good. I feel good about that one. I definitely know I got to be at the top for sure. I got to be. That's what I thought. So, again, not too concerned anymore these days about Powder Hill and Devil's Butt. I think I have those two locked in and secured. And they even got Mount KOJI kind of on lockdown too. But the ALPS, Mount Everest, And the U.S. Open, those are the ones that take up most of the time, as you already know. But we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We already know what to do here. So let's get it done. Get the tail grab. Start off with a sad air. Okay, that's bullshit, but it's okay. Start off with a sad air again. There we go. Get a Japan. Get a method. Stale fish. Get an Indian there. No, I'm going to get an Indy. Well, I ain't going to get it on this one, but I'm going to get it on the next one. If I hadn't dropped that first one, it would have been higher. Oh, yeah, I said half pipes or big airs. Those are the two things I said I'm going to give Travis. Because it kind of matches his, his stature, if you will. Nice. Don't hit your head, Travis. Oh. Yeah, I had to put a few of them together. Travis, we're running out of time. Come on now, buddy. Travis, we're running out. Yeah, I'm not going to get nothing on that sauce. He going to put his hand down even low on that one, yeah. That's okay, though, Travis. Because the third time is a charm. We got you. I got you, my boy. I won't let you down. Let's do this. All great spins. Here we go. Okay, not that one. But everything from that point on. All great spins. Let's do this. There you go, my boy. That was bull. Y'all saw I connected that. That's bullshit. That's okay, though. Get the momentum so we can get back over there. No? We just going, you just not going to let me go. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Plenty games still left, Trav-O. Plenty games still left. Plenty games still left, Trav-O. Don't worry. I won't let you down here, my boy. I will not let you down here. And even if I do, you still got first place in 2 events. And you know you're going to get first place in slalom and downhill. Well, definitely slalom, because I'm not going to let them down there. No pun intended again. All right, here we go. Big L. I got you, my boy. I got you. I got you. I didn't turn enough. He's still happy though. That's why I do them. That's why I do them big flips. I do them back flips and front flips to secure at least something. Because something is better than nothing. All right, here we go. Okay, that was way too late. Way too late on my part. There we go. Oh, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. He mad. Travis got to be mad at me big time. We might as well go all out now. Bug it. There we go. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, Trav-O. You come back on the redemption, my man. You come back on the redemption, and that was a beautiful redemption. That deserves and warrants a replay. Because I did that. I shut my mouth for a second and got the focus in and said, there you go, hit that. Hit that. Okay, well, not that one. But we know number 2 is good. There we go. Look at that. Followed by the And then we got the sauce on the boss for the big man who jumps with the Ross. And Trav-O said, I ain't going to play no games, and hit that. Very nice, my boy. That's something we can be proud of. That's something we can be proud of. Now, whether or not it's going to put us up at the top, again, we shouldn't doubt, because we know usually that in these early stages, they be dropping 4s. And we just did a 7. What a nice recovery. Very nice recovery. Very nice recovery. I'm proud of Trav-O, and I'm proud of myself. We're going to use Johan when we get to downhill on this one. But Ultra Prime, we already know the deal right here. So let's not even play no games on that department. Excuse me on the caps off and caps on. My apologies. My sincerest apologies. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm not using G-Force, so y'all can't see it. Never mind. Disregard what I said. All right, here we go. Bob, I know you one of them expert racers. So I'm not going to give you a hard time, but don't think you're going to leave your boy just because you are an expert secret racer. You're not. Look at that. I did that ship on purpose. You hear me? Because I knew I wasn't going to fall. Those ones, you ain't going to fall on that. Ooh, nice recovery. Nice recovery. Yeah, keep them tricks. Keep them tricks handy. Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you, Travis. But you good. You good, my boy. You did that. You did that. And I'm proud of you. I only want to watch the replay just because of that one spot that we did. That's it. I mean, I know we're going to run the whole thing, but I definitely wanted to see that replay for that because Travis did that. He did that. It also gives me a chance to see what the computer be doing too, because I can tell sometimes the computer don't be, or doesn't, duck his feet down so he can ground himself. While on the other hand, your boy, I said, nah, I'm doing it. Go ahead, Travis. Show him what it is. My man, smooth like Butterfingers. Did you see him? Woo! But this right here, this recovery. Look at that. Look at that shop. Look at that shop piece right there. That shop piece. I see some of the fans we losing back there. That's because of that PGXP. That's right. Rest your feet. Rest your legs, Travis. You're going to need them again for this second round. And now you can see, we ain't got to worry about Grant at least this time. Only people we got to worry about is Flint and Mars. Bob, maybe. Maybe. I say maybe because, Bob is Bob. Bob is going to do what Bob going to do. Don't let that cowboy hat fool you. My man definitely is got some tricks of the trade while he be out here doing these races with me. Flint, I still feel bad about what happened to him back there on Border X. Let's see if he recovered since then, though. He may have, he may not have. We'll find out. We won't. Thank you, by the way, for putting me back on the left side again for the second time, because I sure enough didn't want to do it again on the right side. There we go. And there we go. All right. Just a few things. Ain't gotta do nothing super crazy. Just a few things. Yeah, oh dang. Sound like he might have failed. We salute and then we ooh! I'm so good. I'm clipping through the Butterfinger. Because I am a Butterfinger. I'm sorry, Travis. I know that was terrible. Don't play. You got to work with me, all right? Work with your boy. All right, so as we already can see, aside from half pipe, which I'm really shocked that I did not get a good score on that one because I really thought I was going to do well, but I didn't. But that's okay because we already know that this one is locked in the books, and we're going to use that Johan for that devil's butt to wrap this up and secure our trophy. It's all downhill from here, baby. Yes, sir. Downhill. One more time. Let's go. I want to throw a punch so bad, but I'm trying to behave, man. I am. These racers need to learn that there's a better way. There is a better way than what they've been doing. And if this little guy, Travis, can show them the way, then I'm going to take advantage of that because I believe that he is the future. He is the future. He is the future. He is the world that we know for snowboarders and heroes. And only he can show them that there is a better way to be a stand-up individual. 2 tail grabs. A stale fish. A method. There is a method to the madness. Where my indie at? There we go. At this point, I'm just showing off. And this is what's going to cost me if I'm not careful. Because them trees, man, when you don't least expect them, they be coming out of nowhere. Like Bob just did. Bob, what the hell? I was on a roll, player. What you doing, man? You messing me up, Bob. And now Mars on the scene. Oh, boy. That whole thing just screwed me up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I still might have a chance. Yup, there it is. Rodeo. Don't touch me no more. Don't even come near me. You hear me? We're going to ride the pole. We're going to ride the pole. We're not going to ride the pole. But we still secured the dub. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Travis, show them that you can be better. Do not stoop to their level. You will not punch a single one of them. Let's just leave with our head held up high because we got the dub. I'm proud of you, Travis.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With a solid 25 G's, man. Almost had a 3,000 if it wasn't for that half pipe. But that's okay. That's 2 tournaments safely secured and done with no issues, no isms, no schisms. We move into Mount KOJI. Oh yeah. Things are starting to look up. Big time. So now, we're going to pull back out the Mahaf. Yeah. Freedom probably still could be useful. But, again, as I already stated, and like my man Fast Eddie said, if you ain't fast, you ain't going to get that cash. Guys, stop hitting each other. Eddie is Goofy Foot, and I believe so is, I forget her name. Is that Violet? That's not Violet. I already played. That is Violet. I'm sorry, that is Violet. Cause Summer is the blonde-headed chick. Yeah. Mars, don't do it. Don't do it. Now I seen you throw 2 of them at least. I'm gonna let those. See, at least Violet is she good to the little kids. She don't sit up. Violet, don't. Mars, stop trying to punch us. What's the matter with you, man? Have some decorum. To represent for the brothers. I ain't doing no skills. Oh boy. I already seen the shadow. I saw the shadow. Don't worry, Violet. I ain't gonna hit you. Now, who got the penalty? That's the real question. It better not been Eddie. I ain't even see Eddie. And he's one of the secret characters. Where the heck was Eddie at? It was probably Eddie. Or Mars. Dang, Eddie. You surprised me, my boy. You surprised me. I am shocked that Eddie did not make no dent in that race. That's not good. That's not good at all. He got what it takes, though. He got what it takes. Every time they put these 2 together, man, I feel like something disastrous is going to happen. Every single time. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah. We already saw Mars tried to give me that right hook. Actually, that left hook. Because I was also on his, right side? Considering the fact that he was trying to throw a left hook. I don't know. I'm trying to focus right now. Forgive me. We know he threw left hooks, though. I saw that. Actually, no, because whenever they throw a right punch, it's always... The right punches are the ones that are hooks. The left punches are straights. If anybody knows, too, you know, I have never looked it up, but I'm wondering if the other cool borders still allow you to throw punches in those games. Oh, God, I just slowed down because of my fakie by accident. Well, this race is over now. And the two people that don't like me are the ones that capitalized on it. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. The race ain't over yet, player. We got a long ways to go. I can recover from this. I can. And I will. You best to cool sure believe that I'm going to recover from it. All right, let's give Brushy another opportunity to redeem itself here in slope style and see what it can do. We got to have a plan. We got to have a plan. All right, here we go. There you go. Bruh. Bullshit. They doing that bullshit. There we go. Somebody definitely screwed me over though, bro. Somebody screwed me over big time. Oh, I turned too late. I definitely hit the button on the right timing, but Travis didn't fall down in time. Nope, get away from the slush. Get away from the slush. Ah! Man, that whole thing messed up my momentum. Yep. I'm starting to get paranoid, and now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. We might as well just get out with what we got. There's not gonna be no more points. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm sorry, Travis. I let you down on that one. I did. Big time, my boy. Big time. Look at that. All the way down there. And I dropped down even lower. I have to place here in order to get back into the game. If I don't, I'm going to be out of the tournament. So we better go ahead and use the FL for the half pipe, the big air, the slalom, and downhill. I got to get first place in every last one of them to make a dent and possibly winning. We got it though. We've been here before. We've been here before. Let's get the sad air. There we go. Out. Come on, Travis. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Try and focus real quick. There we go. Now recover real quick. Let them know we ain't here to play no games. And first place on this and everything else. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead, little Trav-O. Go ahead, my boy. Show him what it is. Nice. There you go. One more. 187 on the undercover. Big time style on that ass, baby boy. Let's go ahead and get a replay for that one. I had to shut up for a minute because I was like, you know what? Get that focus up in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. The big air for the little man. Don't try to hold him back. Don't try to hold him back. He was on a mission. Look at that. That boy said, let me push up off the camera and let you know how I get down with the smooth moves. Yeah, he doing it. He doing it. He doing it. He is doing it. Ain't nothing weak about my boy Trav-O. Ain't nothing weak about him. Look at him. Smooth with that. Look at that. And nice recovery. Look at that. Look at that. I smished on the wisty of a misty and said, nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. It ain't no sad day for your boy Trav-O. Go ahead, Trav-O. You the man, my boy. You the man. Then gonna put a little stale fish there at the end. You the man. I respect. Now let's see if we can make him look good one last time. Because I don't think I failed at all on that one. Nope. That ain't no good. I get some momentum. Come on. There we go. See, the thing I think that messes me up most of the time is when I end up on the fakey side. Because obviously I'm lefty, so Travis should be doing lefties. But he's not doing lefty moves because I'm turned the wrong way. If I can at least get 10,000, that's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that. That one in the middle should have brought me back from redemption. At least I hope it did. And it did. Just as I said. Make sure I get that one. That one. I need to get another one right here so I can get back in front of Mars. We are not going to let this man take our dub away from us. You hear me? We got this. Little disappointed. Little disappointed. Not even gonna lie. I mean, that's, again, the first one always seems to be okay. That was a lot higher too. So he definitely put his arms up for that one. That's good. There we go. There we go. There we don't go. But that's going to put me where I need to be. That's going to put me where I need to be. Because even if I fail this last one, that's more than enough to get me where I need to be. And I can live with that. See, the problem is when I get to the end there, I always drop my last stuff. And I know I'm supposed to just be pressing the triangle button. It told me, I learned that I'm supposed to be not pressing the triangle, but I'm supposed to be pressing down on the D-pad when I get to a certain turn, because it has to lock in the actual placement so the board can get straight again. The good thing is I do have what I need to put me back up here at the top. That's what I wanted to be in the first place. Now we can take care of the other bullshit. And I can lock this in and not be scared about what happened earlier. We got this. We got this. Left side. That's the side we need to be on in the first place. All this right side bullshit. Put me on the left side. I told you, left side is the best side. There we go. There we go. Slight taparoos. Slight taparoos. Yeah. Now we cooking. Now we rolling, baby. Oh. That almost cost me. That almost cost me. I ain't no sucker jive, but I'm just saying, man, that was tough. That was tough. Don't worry, still having a good time. Still having a good time. As long as they keep me on the left side, but they didn't put me on the left side this time, did they? No, they did not. Put me back over here on this godforsaken right side. Oh boy. And Grant is using the same board as me too, so oh my gosh. Well, there we go. He's gone. He is gone, you hear me? I don't know where he is, but he gone. Yep, there you go. A small glimpse of my future. Shot right out that daggone cannon. Unless he did nope. Ain't got no penalty. Ain't got no penalty. Ain't got no penalty at all. I could still win this though. I could still win this. And I'm going to. I'm going back to freedom. Freedom is still going to be okay to use at this point. Because that's how I beat Mars the last time. And this time, Violet wasn't even on the scene. Ain't that something? Wow, I went through all them trees with Okay. Oh, you trolling, huh? Now, when your ass run into that slush, don't say nothing. Because you want to be a smart ass. Don't worry, you gonna fall. Like I said, you gonna fall. And I fell too because I ran into that daggone post. Ooh, oh man. It's getting serious now. There we go. did not fail this time. Look at him. Here he is again, man. Go on somewhere. Yeah. Trying to steal my thunder. Steal my shine. Me! You understand? Me! Well, albeit all the different issues and problems that took place, I was able to secure my trophy. There's going to be an asterisk, obviously, but I did get it. We're going to start over from scratch. ALPS take 2. I'm going to try Mojave. I know I said I was going to stick with nothing but Ultra Prime. But somewhere in here it's got to be. Because I'm not the only one that's using it. Takashi is using it too. They don't make these secret boards for no reason. I'm not even worried about doing no tricks right now. I just want to get away from everybody else. That's my goal. Get away from everybody else. Yeah, that's a big watch. It's an American Eagle watch. Get away from that. And don't hit your head. Get up. Get up over there, Takashi. It ain't over, my man. Trust me, I know. I just dealt with the same problem you dealt with. I see Cool isn't here because I erased him from the previous one. That's okay, though. Try again. Get another Mojave in there. And prayerfully, we'll get down there smoothly again. Great, great. We're all just running into each other. No problem. Wow, Kimberly just tried to throw at me too. Dang. What y'all got against Travis? This little guy ain't doing nothing to none of y'all. I haven't thrown a single punch at anybody. And y'all know I can. You know I can. Shouldn't have did 2. She only did 1. But Kim ran into the wall, so it happens. There we go. And I'm not doing a trick here. Nope. Whew. Man, oh man, you talking about some stressful bullshit.
You're not the one that's skating.
Shut up. Shut your ass up, Travis. You're not skating either. You're snowboarding. There's a difference. All right, we got our 5 right there. Man, what a rough start from that previous one. But we good on this one so far. And prayerfully, we're going to stay that way. Oh, boy. Here we go. Trick style on slope style. You got this, Travis. You got this, my man. Start off a little rocky, but it's not over yet. That's bull. Oh, God, I done broke the game. With a broke 720. How is that even possible? There you go. Ooh, that was nice. That was some sweet, solid music right there, boy. There we go. That was not good, but that's okay. We'll get some money back right here. We'll get some money back right here, too. Oh. Okay. Definitely not what we were looking for, but we did get a secured first place. So that's the important part. We're still where we need to be. Brushy saved our booty. And now we go over to the FL to take care of the half pipe. There you go. Come on. Come on, little guy. Should have stopped after the second trick. Come on, Travis. I know you got the skills, my boy. I've watched you. That's bull. That should have landed. That should have landed too. Somebody got some resentment for my boy Trav-O. Hating. Bull. I don't have no more time. That's it. I know, Travis. Because somebody cheated us out of 2 of them jokers that we did earlier, my man. Somebody cheated us. But we going to make up for it on this second and this third attempt. You can cool sure believe that. Playing no games, man. Give him the momentum he needs. Let's go. See what I mean? They playing games with my boy. They playing games with my boy because they don't want me to win. They don't want me to win. I'm gonna get my sauce though. You can't stop me. I'm gonna get my sauce. You can't stop me. Come on, Trav-O, get up, my man. You can't do no work over here, buddy. You gotta get up. You gotta get off the wall. Jesus. They not doing me right, man. They not doing me right. Time to put some pieces together like we did last time. There we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. See, look at this ship, man. He keep hitting them spots, but they don't give them to me. It's a conspiracy against the little guy. There you go, Trav-O. There you go. Make up for the problems. Make up for the problems. You got this. You got this, my guy. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful too. Stop stealing from me. He's just a little kid, man. Dang. It's alright, Trav-O. Just go ahead and step on out, bro. They ain't got no respect for you. But I'm proud of you because I know you could do what you're supposed to do. They trying to hold you back. They trying to hold you back. Look at that. See? That's okay, though. Big air. You about to make some sauce right here. Now, you and I both know we've had problems here at this spot. But you can do this. You can do this. I was in first place. And then I lost it. That don't sit right with me. Even though I was lower in the previous one. Hey, something ain't adding up. There it is. There it is. Come on. Give me the juice. There it is. There it is. Something kicked in. I don't know what it was, but something kicked in. It still could be a debacle right here. But something at least kicked in on them last two right there just now. It said no more. No more. No more. Okay. 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 Now we done did something. And if you notice, the less tricks you did, well, it was actually the 1260 that got me there, honestly. I'm gonna look at the replay on that last one. But we finally at least up where we need to be. And I'm cool with that. I can actually live and move on. You did it, Travis. You did it, buddy. I'm sorry I put everybody through all that who did watch it in real time. I'm just glad that I was able to finally get it taken care of. And I didn't give up. ALPS and EVEREST will always and forever, as I've mentioned before, be my biggest pet peeves when it comes to the legendary that is Big Air. But we made it. We made it. I'm really looking forward to seeing when the finally, well, not when the finally, but when the time finally comes that I start getting a chance to use the secret characters who apparently do way better with these events. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, that counts as a fail. That's definitely going to count as a fail. And Kim gone. My girl said, you may have messed up, but that don't mean I got to mess up. That's okay. Because I'm not going to lose this one. I know where I messed up. Okay, I messed up. Big time. Yep, I messed up really bad. Only way I'm gonna somehow pull a miracle off of this bullshit is if I can get way down the line past where Bob would be. And then I just messed up again. I'm definitely coming in second place. Told you. Oh, man. Travis went from excitement to defeat. That's okay. I'm not going to lose this race. I'm not. I don't know, man. Maybe that big ALPS definitely did something for me. And not in a good way. I think it destroyed a lot of what I had as far as momentum is concerned. So we're going to rely on speed now. Just to help little Travis out. Because they wrong. They are all wrong for what just happened to me. Every last one of them. Especially Kimberly. Yeah. That's me getting my revenge on you. Don't focus on her, because that's going to mess you up. Don't focus on nobody except for you. Get yourself down this road and keep on going. Can't do it. Can't do it. I mean, you can, but it's probably really difficult to do. Because I have no stability. It's all speed. And I mean all speed. Nope, buck that jump. Can I do it here? Okay, there we go. Travis, you are too close to the finish line to be messing up now, my man. Oh boy, man, oh man. What a terrible, terrible excuse to use that board. The job got done though. And I am now officially the champion of the ALPS. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. On to Mount Everest. Boy. I told you. The high starts at Powder Hill, and as I get closer to the end, things just slowly start to dissipate inside the domain that is your boy. Nick, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a millennia, boy. Where you been? I mean, aside from me having you inside the trailer that I always play. That's a miss. Guys, remember, I'm a little kid. Don't push me. Please. Yeah, that's what I say too. Come on, Travis. Let's just get what we need to get, my man. Don't focus on nothing else. Get what you need to get. Oh! Good old Josh is gone. He gonna get that first. Unless by some miracle he run into a wall or something. Which he did, but he still got first though. This boy came out with a solid minute and 30 too. Okay. A solid minute and 30. And they tacked on a extra because of that penalty. Man. They said, we're not playing games with you no more. And I said I was going to use Ultra Prime when I got here. So I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. It's not like I forget what I said I was going to do. It's just a matter of committing to doing it. That's the problem. Because you always feel like, well, if I do this, maybe if I do this, and if I do this, then this will work better than that, and so on and so forth. Me trying to give Josh a boost is not what I was trying to do. Really? Really, Violet? I don't, you know, I'm really shocked that old girl tried to throw a fist at me. I think she's still pissed off at the way I did her video, or you know, her run for tournament, and she got everybody to be mad at me because I ditched her. Like, I didn't put all the same amount of energy that I put into everybody else. I rest my case. You see, she's still trying to swing on me. That girl is extremely upset with me. Extremely upset. Oh, come on, man. Get off the wall. Unless she hit the slush, she gonna win. And I hit the... Lord have mercy. I cannot catch a break. Little Travis is he is definitely racking up on these pain pills. That's okay though. Oh boy. All right, slope style. We know what time it is.
It's sponsored by Butterfinger BBs.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. That's gonna run in. I still got it though. That's good. Nope. Okay. It's been a minute since I've been through here. Usually when I go with Cliff, I go through there. That should have connected. I'm not going to complain about it, but it definitely should have connected. Here we go. There we go. Very nice. Not the way I wanted to end it. I was trying to get that Japan Air, but it's okay. Man. I know I'm up there at the top. That's not my concern. My concern was, I don't know, I'm still kind of stuck back in some of them previous events that we did that just ate up a lot of time, one, and two, I did not really perform the best of my ability. But this is what we were waiting for right here. Good old half pipe and big air, where we can get some replays so we can get something for good old Trav-O. Some good sauce for old Trav-O. Make him feel real good. Make him feel like he actually doing something, because he is. He's a good kid. He knows where his bread is buttered. I was bound to fall at one time at least. I almost had 30. Almost had 30. I was going to do a replay on that one, but I know we can get another one that's just as good or close. Dang. I told you, it's that board. If he ain't on the right side, he gonna have some problems. All right, no time. Ain't got time to be stunting right now, Travis. You gotta be doing some tricks, my man. And not dropping the tricks either, buddy boy. I don't have no more momentum, so I might as well just go ahead and go on down. That first one though, that one definitely got a nice little piece of pocket change in it. Nice little piece of pocket change. Y'all be forgetting to do rodeos now. Rodeos and misties. Because those give you a lot of points too. Oh! Yo, that was dope! We're going to definitely have to play the replay on that one. Uh-oh. Come on, get some momentum again. There you go. Uh-oh. Can I bust out a 20, a 30? Nope, I ain't got enough time. Just go ahead and leave. Travis, there you go. Dang, man. That one section I did was real dope. That's a nice zoom in for Travis. And now remembering, I know I've given somebody else a thumbnail from Mount Everest too. I've given Nick one from Mount Everest. I know I've given Violet or Summer one from Mount Everest. Because this area does look familiar. Aside from me falling and hitting my head. I want to see that one trick he did that literally, like, it was like super spiky. I think this is it right here. Yeah, that was dope. I couldn't believe he pulled that off. Or maybe it was that one. I can't remember. Either way, he definitely, we pulled it out. We pulled it out. Stalefish has seemed to become my best friend these days lately. That's when I had to recover. Yeah, FL and Brushy definitely succeed really well here. They do. And I couldn't get Travis to, he wouldn't turn, so that's what happened there. But all in all, I believe that should put me somewhere up at the Skibbity Cop, the Skibbity Bop. And there it is, as you can see. Next event is Big Air. All right. Prayerfully, we can do really good here without having our issues that we usually have when it comes to this spot. Because everybody knows I am not really too keen on doing Big Air in the Alps or Everest. Like, at all. And that's the reason why. Because every time I get where I need to get, the failure always comes. But for the sake of the situation, I'm not going to run this thing into the long ground like I did the Alps. I'm just going to keep it moving. I just be falling and falling and falling. And fall some more. Because I'm not going to mess up on slalom, and I'm not going to mess up on downhill. Not anymore. I'm sorry, Travis. This was supposed to be your moment to shine, buddy, and I ruined it big time for you. It's like I ain't even tried, honestly. I'm going to be real with you. And I should have tried, because that's like basically the whole point. I was supposed to put him in this category. But I really don't care. Not about that Big Air. I already had enough problems with that as it is. My concern now is just making sure that these slaloms and downhill get taken care of. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. You know what? I actually put me on the right side. Yeah, put me on the right side. That actually might help. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Yeah, see, the person on the left side has a disadvantage because of that little sharp ass, that sharp turn. Look at this. Look. It's not even fair. But Irvin, because of his stats, you know he gonna come back. Look at him. The only reason why he lost because of the penalty. And I understand where he's coming from. I know that ship is annoying as crap. Calm down, Will. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, you might as well just put me on the right side. And I'm back on the left side. Didn't take long. Didn't take long. But it's not Irvin, so, you know. There is a possibility, especially since I just heard good old Joker hit that back there. There we go. Because, you know, Irvin would have been up here by now. Yeah, I hear Joker failing back there. And I feel bad for him. But at the same token, it's like, I know that this ship... Oh, my. Oh, my. Let's see the replay on that. Because Joker definitely didn't mean to do that. I know he didn't. We gotta see where the buck up took place. He already messed up back there. It's coming up, I believe. Should be coming up here in a second, right around this corner. Can we get a different, yeah, can we get a different angle so we can see what the heck happened and what Joker did? Right. It's here. Here it comes. Right here. Dang! I screwed him as a little kid. I ain't mean to do that. But that's what happened. He got screwed. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Let's get this which one between the two of these have better response? They both have equal amount of response, so I guess it don't really make a difference. Man, what a ways we've come. I do not like going through here. That's why y'all usually see me go the other way. I don't usually come through there. And for good reason. Look at all these daggone pieces of tree trying to kill me. And I say to that, no sirree. Flint, where you going? Yeah, try to roll out on me, my boy. No, sir. Watch out for the tree. You can always rely on a good tail grab. Nope. I've learned my lesson with that area. I have learned my lesson one time too many with that area. And I refuse to get hit by them rocks. Especially knowing that Irvin's nearby. Huh! Absolutely not. Look at him. Oh, leech. Oh! Come on, get off the wall. Are you kidding? See that? That's that bullshit. Trying to get me stuck in shit. Nope. 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 Get away from these tree trunks. Nope. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. And get your ass out of there. That's it. Whew. My lord. My Lord. I don't even know what to make of that situation. That was too close. Extremely too close. Okay, just a little tail grab. Flint, who told you could be in my picture? I mean, that's not the one I'm going to use. I'm just saying, like, he ain't had to be in my picture. This is what we both did our tricks right here. Oh, you know what? I think I might just got my new. Yup. Travis is going to be with the truck. Travis is going to be with the truck. That's what he going to be. Travis going to be with the truck. Travis is the truck tank engine today. Yeah. I know not to mess with that thing no more. And that boy Irvin was on my coat. Look at him. He wasn't playing no games, too. That boy was serious. I don't know where he messed up, but he about to mess. Oh, I think he messed up down here. Yep, there you go. He just messed up. And then I messed up. For some reason, man, I don't know how the heck I got stuck in this wall. And then got stuck in that one. Irvin got stuck too! That's not funny. I'm not laughing about him getting stuck. It's a shocker that he got stuck there. Man. And that race could have definitely went anyway. But I got out of there. Praise the Lord for that. Praise the Lord for that. And now Mount Everest is now locked into the books. With one more tournament left to go. US Open on our back. We already know what time it is. Ultra Prime, Half Pipe, and Slalom. You understand? Alright. This US Open has definitely got to go in my favor. I don't want no more problems. I don't need to be running into anybody. I just need to get on past everything, get down where I gotta get going, and keep it moving. Leave all that fancy stuff to the rest of them other kids. My time will shine when it comes to half pipe. And I know I said the truck is going to be Travis's joint. I completely forgot about the US Open though, as far as like me having the opportunity to do half pipe there. I can get some good sauce there too, honestly. So I might do it depending on what kind of sauce I get there. But I kind of am feeling that truck. I am feeling that truck a little bit. So that might be the one that we go to, like I said. Considering I already said it in the thumbnail. But I feel like that should be the one that I stick with. At this point, you know, earlier on when we were still playing and we had a mission and a goal. I haven't thrown a single punch at anybody. But you know what? Look at that. You see? You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. They punched at little Travis, and he didn't throw a punch back. That's a good kid. I'm telling y'all, that's a good kid. Now I just got to make it through here without falling. Good for you, Travis. Good for you. And you know what? We're going to play the replay back on that. Because Cliff You reaped what you sowed, my boy. You had no business trying to punch me. And then Sasha, I appreciate her. She definitely looked out for me on that one. She did. Look at him. You hit a little kid. Excuse me. Thank you, Sasha. Because if she hadn't done what she did, I might not have won. And then he fell there. See, well, no, he didn't fall. He's still going. He was close though. He was definitely close. Now oh no, he's still there. For some reason, I think he keep thinking he's falling, but he not. Yeah. Don't ever mess with little Travis. Travis is the man. Shoshan in Japan. You understand? Shoshan in Japan. Travis is the man. You tried to play him for a sucker job and he said, nah. Gonna hit my little guy. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. Alright, one last time we're gonna pull out the brushy. Because we haven't really given it any sauce for a little while. We've been sticking for the most part with FL. So on this last run, we're gonna go ahead and hit this FL. I mean hit brushy. I'm sorry, brushy. Don't fall now, Travis. There you go. There you go, my little guy. There you go, my little guy. There's not little guy. Fly, my little buddy. Why are they saying fakey? I'm not even turned the wrong way. Now I'm turned the wrong way. I gotta get down the road. Oh shit. Yeah, I better go. Travis. Come on, my guy. There you go, buddy. Let's not waste any more points than we already did. I think I probably should have just stuck with FL. FL gives you more trick style and, looseness with the board. Brushy is intended, as I told y'all the other day, brushy is intended to make sure that you land the tricks. That's what that's really intended for. And that's fine, I'm glad that board does what it's supposed to do. Because considering the fact that I've had a whole bunch of other issues, the fact that this thing does secure tricks is a testament to what it's supposed to be in the first place. Just like FL is doing what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to get me down the road with multiple tricks locked in, and that's exactly what it is that I want in the first place. Make sure I lock some tricks in without falling, of course. There we go. I'm trying to hurry up because I know I'm about to run out of time here again. I mean, I landed that, but that was pretty rough on the kid, man. Almost did it. I started humming just now. You heard me. And I feel like I'd be fighting the board on this one. That's what I'm saying. Like, with FL, not as much. It happens, but not as much. You get what I'm saying? See what I mean? Look at that. There we go. I haven't done a shifty in a while. Kind of started relying on sad airs more than anything else. Let's get a few shifties out here before we, you know, make our way on out the door. I don't know what the heck that was. That's the way that cookie crumbles right there, buddy boy. You want to have a higher amount. You want to have like 40 something, I think. That's what keeps you up there at the up. If I remember, it's in the 40s at this point. Yeah. But that's okay. As long as I take care of what I need to take care of for slalom, I'm going to be all right. And we're going to take care of that right here and now. I don't remember if freedom was I think I got rid of freedom last time, if I remember correctly, because it wasn't working for me. But we're gonna find out right here and now. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one where we don't be doing no extra. Yeah, don't be doing all that. Don't be holding down the button too much. Just a little bit. Depends on the scenario. Now right here you fine. You need to hold it down here. See, now I got myself a little bit of distance away from Cliff. I should be okay now. At least for the moment. Cliff still got the advantage because he got that speed board. However, I am again putting some distance between me and him. So that does help me out. Now let it have been somebody else that I was racing against. You know, one of them older, experienced special guys. I definitely would have lost. That wasn't too bad. I got 3 seconds off a Cliff, and I'm pretty sure a majority of it was because of the fact that I did some of those jumps. Let's take a look back and see if we can figure out if that is exactly what the case was. Because Cliff definitely had an advantage there in the beginning. But I heard him fall there. Or hit something. But clearly he didn't do enough damage to himself there to put him out of the race. But that board, as you can see, even though it has good speed, these are way, way, way bigger turns. And we gave ourselves the advantage once we did that big jump right there. And then we hit another one. Not too big, but enough for me to get away from him. I'm feeling like the last person I'm going to be going up against is my boy Fast Eddie. Something tells me he's on the horizon. Oh yeah, we definitely, look at all that distance I got between me and him. I didn't even see him no. Oh, there he is. That's what we wanted though. That's what we wanted all along. That was very nice right there. That was a nice trick. I said, let me not do a trick right there because I don't know how close he is. And I shouldn't have did a trick right there too. And I thought I was going to lose that right there too, but it didn't. That was beautiful though. What a nice way to end that. That's also a good thumbnail too. Got the truck and you got this one. Yep, it's going to be me and Eddie. The helmet versus the helmet. That's what it's come down to. Helmet versus helmet. Now, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I feel a little more concerned with Eddie. Because Eddie, again, is a secret character. Eddie might give me the work. But we're gonna find out. These shops. These magnetic shops. Woo! We did it though. And once we secured that jump, it was a wrap from that point on, as provided I don't make no more mistakes. Like that right there. I think we're gonna be okay though, because Eddie got too far of a road to catch up. And if I hadn't, I should have stopped when I was ahead. However, I think I'm okay, because Eddie got some penalties too. Yeah, that first race was definitely better. But it's locked in the books now. And now we come to the final piece of the puzzle, F. Oh, excuse me. If there was anything, I was going to say, if there was anything that would bring great disdain to somebody, it's a bunch of snowballs coming down the hill to kill you. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not going to the tournament. I'm supposed to go to single event. Pro, Avalanche. And we already made up our mind. Ultra Prime is what we're going to be using to make up for all that other time that I took up from y'all. So that being said, these are the max speeds, these are the response, and the stability is no good. But I have faith that everything is going to go how it's supposed to go, and we're going to be able to do this with at least one take, prayerfully. But with that being said, it's Avalanche time, baby. Oh boy. Jump off the helicopter. Let this be the one. Let this be the one. That's fine. Just get around the corner. That's all that matters. Don't want to mess with that sleet of ice. I did not mean to press that. I meant to do a tail grab, but I'm glad that it worked out. Don't do that! Did it so late. That was the problem. Come on, get around this, Travis. You got this, my man. There we go. There we don't go. Oh, Travis! Yeah! He did it. He did it. Now, it may not have been the way that I wanted him to do it, but he did it. And that's all that matters. Travis is officially locked in the books. Look at him. Go on with your bad self, little guy. I always wish you could do different camera angles with this. The only thing you can do is slow down that, and I know if you hit triangle, then it's going to exit. If you hit circle, it's going to restart. If you hit X, it's going to replay. And it's already doing replay right now, so clearly that's not going to work. I'm just glad I made it through, man. Travis definitely. I hope he had all the fun in the world in this snow today. Yeah! I hope you had all your fun, my boy, because, you know, all those years ago when I used to look at this game, and I was pretty much around the same age as Travis, or somewhere close to it, not too far off, maybe a few years older than what he looks like. You would have thought that I would have gave him a shot, considering the fact that he literally looks like a kid, and that's what I was doing, playing the game as a kid at that point. Should have been trying to see what he was all about. But I had unlocked Fast Eddie, and he became my favorite character until I started seeing some of these other ones. But Fast Eddie was always my go-to. But Travis, he alright. I'm not gonna knock down the little guy. I think he's pretty good. He's a little rough around the edges, as he should be, because he's a kid, but yeah, he all right. You put your hands up in victory, Travis, because you earned it. After all that hard work I put you through, you have definitely earned it. Man, boy, I thought we was going to be done a lot sooner. But all that obsession with big ALPS that you will not see, because I'm going to edit it out, but for those who did see it during the live time, let me tell you, man. Whew. Right here in the tick, man. Right here in the tick. I know how much of a hassle it is to do some of these stages. I know how much even more of a hassle it is to try and sit there and watch, especially when you see somebody keep messing up over and over and over. I just noticed Phil Collins' name and Michael Myers. Maybe I've mentioned it probably before in one of the other videos of the other guys. I'm pretty sure I have, because now that I think about it, I know I have. But anyway, I know how difficult it is to sit through all that mess, because it's a nightmare to sit up there and struggle, and then, you know, you putting your viewers through it, especially newer people, and also, of course, my dearly beloved Mad Lag Nation. But sometimes it's a process, man, you know. And I said to myself a long time ago, I wanted to get all these characters out the way. I should be saying this at the end when I finally am finished with the last person being Berg, but we still got at least maybe 8 or 9 more people to go through. But I said to myself way back when, I wanted to get this game taken care of and see how all of these characters in this game play. If I don't do nothing else, that's the one thing I want to make sure that I get taken care of. And by doggone George Garnett, I'm going to get it done. I'm glad that I finally got Travis, the most shortest little dude in the entire game, out the way. Because it was important to me that that little dude finally saw some action, considering the fact that you really don't see him that often. But now he's locked in the books permanently. And I'm sorry, Travis, also for all the times you got hit by snowballs. That was not my intention, my dear little guy. But on the next episode of Cool Borders 3, the young gentleman that will be next will be not a gentleman, but it will be Akiko. And I always get her and Tadashi mixed up, because I be thinking about both of them. Maybe they're brother and sister. They could be. I don't know. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excuse me, we have 11. 10 if you don't count Eddie. Because like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do Eddie again. I'm still contemplating on that. I don't think I should do Eddie again. But if I end up doing Violet again, then I'm definitely going to do Eddie again, because that would only be fair. But anyways, as always, like I say before and like I say again, thank you very much for viewing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for participating. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. But no matter what, I appreciate your time and your energy. So on that note, like, share, and subscribe are the words that I employ. A thumbs up and a salute, and I hope you enjoyed. There it is. And there it is again.